School bathrooms. The one place on earth where you can see a man fighting for his life, a fight, and people having sex all at the same time. The one place on earth that smells worse than a high school boys' locker room. The one place on earth that not even God can help. It is truly evident that school bathrooms are the living embodiment of the chaotic and disgusting nature of the human race. If you've been in high school or are currently in high school, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I mention this unholy and downright shameful place we call a bathroom. Today we are going to be discussing the weird and demonic people along with the disturbing events that take place in school bathrooms. Number 1, the bathroom skipper. This is the man that pretty much lives in the corner of the school bathroom. No matter what time it is, you are guaranteed to see this dude just creepily standing in the bathroom. And you can tell just how little this man gives a shit about school simply on the fits this man used to wear. These dudes used to have on pajama pants, beat up Adidas slides, and a jacket that looks like it hadn't been washed in weeks. You might even see this man passed out just casually taking a nap on the toilet. I'm surprised the school doesn't make this dude pay rent for just how much he loiters around in the school bathroom. My only question was, what illegal activities was this man doing for all that time? There's no way you're gonna make me believe that for 8 hours this man was just sitting on his phone. I know for a fact this man was beating this shit or something. And then these dudes would always smell like if you took piss and shit and blended it together. Not surprising though, for the simple fact that this nigga would just sit in the nastiest room in school all day. Like if you didn't want to come to school, just don't come to school. It doesn't make sense to come to school just to basically still be bored all day. Not gonna lie though, I was friends with some of the bathroom skippers. They're cool people. They still stink though. Number 2, the bathroom vandalizers. These were the people that would completely destroy the school bathrooms. They would draw on the walls as if they were Picasso or some shit and randomly steal things from the bathroom like soap dispensers, the sinks. I've even seen people go so far as to steal the door off the bathroom stall. Like, what could you possibly need a bathroom stall door for? These were the people who saw the school bathrooms as nothing more than a free lick and an easy way to get free paper towels. But quite frankly, that's not even the worst of it, because I've seen some delinquents take the definition of the word diabolical to a new level. I'm talking about the floor pissers and the wall shitters. These were the people who, for only reasons only God himself would know, quite literally would piss all over the floor and smear shit all over the walls. And for those of you asking, why would anyone want to randomly start pissing on the floor or shitting on the walls? I honestly couldn't come up with the answer for you even if I tried. All I know is that at least once a week, I'd walk into the bathroom and see a puddle of piss and the smearing of shit on the wall that says "F you." Number 3, the slap boxers. So for those of you who don't know what slap boxing is, it's basically off-brand boxing, but instead of you actually using your fist to throw punches, you just slap the shit out of each other. And yes, it looks just as stupid and goofy as it sounds. For some reason, the hooligans and the thugs of my high school used to always turn the bathroom into a UFC event. I'm talking about dudes would literally sometimes bring their own gloves. It used to get that serious. The way people used to pack up the bathroom just to be able to see the slap boxes that were about to happen, you'd think it was about to be a rematch between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. It even got so bad to the point where people started betting on the fights. The only thing was that if you participated in one of these glorious displays of degeneracy, you had to win. Because if you didn't, you'd become the laughingstock of your friend group for at least the next week. They would make sure you never live down the fact you got pieced up. But if you were to win, however, you'd be recognized as the undisputed slapbox champion of the School Bathroom Slapboxing Association. Number 4, the school plug. These were the people who would use the bathroom as a way to sell vapes and overpriced weed. Hell, if you were lucky enough, you'd even run into some that would sell burnt edible cookies. Now, honestly, I don't know why anyone would want to buy any type of product off of these guys, for the simple fact that they always look like old, dirty bums. But hey, I guess when you're addicted to smoking, you couldn't care less where the product comes from. But the worst part of the school plugs was when you accidentally walked into one of the deals going on, everyone would just awkwardly stare at you like you were some kind of fed or some shit sent by the principal. And then you'd have to explain to them how you had no intention of snitching on them and you literally just wanted to take a piss. And then when these deals would go down, there would be like 10 to 15 dudes just crowding the bathroom. So even if you were trying to get to a stall or a urinal, there would basically be no space to even get to one. I swear you would have thought a sausage party was about to go down or some shit. If you're a school plug, I really don't care, get your bread, but please leave that for the streets and not school. Number 5, the bathroom shitters. Now I know what you're all gonna say, but Koff, the bathroom is made for you to take a shit in. Let's be real with ourselves. We all know that taking a dump in school is one of the most unforgivable sins a person can commit. These dudes would go in the school bathroom and turn it into a hazardous wasteland. You walk up in the bathroom only to feel your nose hairs along with your eyebrows burn off your face simply from the stench. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you take a dump in the school bathroom, there's no way you don't feel nasty as hell. Like you really pull your pants down and put your bare cheeks on the disgusting bathroom toilet that only God knows who else sat on it before you. Now don't get me wrong, I understand if your school served burritos for lunch and now it feels like World War III is going down in your guts right now. But if you're someone who regularly takes dumps in the school bathroom, I want you to know I hope the National Guard finds you and throws you inside Davy Jones' locker. And then let's not talk about the fact that the school shitters for some reason would never flush the damn toilet. You walk in the stall and look down at the toilet only to see a 6-inch long turd staring back at you. All in all, unless it's an emergency, there's no reason you should be taking school dumps. Number 6. The Tick Tockers. Now, I don't know about you guys, but ever since the rise of TikTok, I've seen an increase of people starting to record TikToks while in the bathroom. It's sad that I have to say this, but just for the people who for some reason didn't know, the bathrooms are for, you know, actually using the bathroom, not hitting the Charlie D'Amelio special for your 369 followers on TikTok. Now, I understand that in 2023, we're all desperate for that sweet TikTok clout, but could you not do it while people are trying to take a piss? For one, it's just straight up nasty and kind of unsanitary, and two, it's just corny. Now, when I say this, I'm mainly talking about the females out there. I have no clue why y'all's go-to spot to take selfies or record videos of your terrible dancing is the fucking bathroom. Like, I know for a fact there's been at least once when y'all were recording a dance video and in the back room there's just someone bent over in the stall taking a shit. Number 7, and probably the most down bad of them all, the bathroom beaters. These were the dudes that just couldn't wait to get home. Their addiction is so strong that going more than 8 hours without beating is just too much for them to bear. Now, don't get me wrong. I think all men can admit when I say we've all had a time where we get horny in the middle of school. But are you really gonna sit here and tell me you couldn't have waited a few hours? That you saw your 5'1" Spanish teacher and just had to run to the bathroom? The one question I have is, how do you go on with the rest of your school day after doing something like that? Like, you really finna dap up your friends and go on with classes if nothing ever happened? Now listen, I think there's nothing wrong with beating your sausage. Hell, I myself am an avid beater. And before y'all put it in the comments, yes, I know I need help. Regardless, there's a difference from doing it in, let's say, the comfort of your own home and doing it at school. For one, what if someone catches you? Some dude walks into the bathroom and see you with a full hand of lotion and a Lana Rhodes video ready to go. Your reputation is done for. You would have to change schools at that point. Or what if you misfire and end up getting nut stains on your shirt? What's gonna be your excuse when you get back to class? Yeah, I just had a little accident in the bathroom. Yeah, no shit, we could tell. Overall, if you're a school beater, get some help. And last but definitely not least, the bathroom creep. This was the man that would be on high-key suspect timing. They would walk in the bathroom and start trying to peep other people's glizzies. It felt almost as if you had to be on high alert anytime this man was around, because you never knew what type of ish this man was going to be on. Now listen, maybe this guy was gay, which is totally okay, but that's no excuse to be a weirdo. I remember one time in freshman year, I was in the stall taking a leak. I heard something, so I looked up and saw some 6-foot black dude poking his head over the stall. Then he tried to put his head back down like I ain't see him. It's too late, buddy. You're already caught in 4K. An image of your face, along with the 40-page essay with everything there is to know about you, is already being sent to the authorities as we speak. Say goodbye. You're done. I don't know how many of you guys had this type of guy in school, and I hope not many of you did, but let's just say I hope dudes like this end up getting put in jail or something, because they clearly aren't meant to be on the streets. But anyway, I think it's gonna wrap up today's video. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Like the video if you enjoyed. If you guys want to hear some more of my voice, there should be a video somewhere on the screen. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.